Got it.
Hello? Target has its secured.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head. So you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Sweet. Nice.
My synths are standing down.
That's it.
Let's talk.
Sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was, some sort of fight. Like, with lots of guns, or whatever, at the Arcjet building. Some people, not me, just some other people, who different, were wondering if maybe they were looking that makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just sounds like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it already, so
You were barely human.
maybe now they'll, they got what they came for. They don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. Lay some music. So, right, okay. Let's do a song by the Three Sons, because, well, there's 3 sons, we'll be dead soon.
Going up. Roof. Access.
Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Valentine.
Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened?
Nick.
Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened?
Nick.
Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened?
Hey, Valentine.
Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened?
Hey, Valentine.
Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened?
Nick.
Where's your son? I hope you were smarter than this. Hey, I'm only your maker! Here you go! You're in for it now!
Nick.
Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened?
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He should...
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me.
So you decided to stay, huh?
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work. And you, we're not soldiers. If you intend...
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command. Honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Fair enough.
Outstanding.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yeah, can't wait to get up there.
I felt the same way the first time I saw it, too. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that...
Gonna be a quick war with...
That. If that... I've received...
That was Butcher Peak by Roy Brown. Not the other way around.
That minigun is flooded, loaded and ready to fire. Spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your target before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
I guess there was some sort of fight.
The Commonwealth is different from here. It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from here. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find it. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Hello. Just hello.
Everyone's not to believe in their cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Woman and child love is in mortal danger. It's a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Keeping the Commonwealth is our people, and I will gladly spill my own blood as it ensures our victory. Final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming in a few minutes. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight. Stay close to me and answer all of the questions.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency.
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prigma and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the under...
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed.
Uh-huh. What are my orders?
Your order. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you dismissed, Initiate.
This area is under our protection.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address and heads up, it went dark.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing. Second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about the people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, Travis. Anyway.
Status report. Green across the
Here's
board,
some
sir.
very hot
Nothing new.
issue
Good.
waiting.
Carry on.
I mean, whether you were or not.
How did it look up there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxwell? Where are you going? We still have some things to discuss.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Congratulations on the promotion.
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram. If your power armor's too tight...
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
There isn't a day... And...
Right. Actually, you seem to be getting...
Anyway, there's... Oh. Now.
Building something?
Hail Knight. I'd gladly lay down my life. If it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Oh, this... Brain is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches. I can't even scratch. maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Proctor.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage. Where are you off to? Isn't something I said? Step forward, Knight. Even though they've...
Sure. Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not... The power...
Right. That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the...
I could use some extra caps.
You need them.
Uh-huh. Proctor.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it. Come back when you're done introducing yourself.
Unless you like getting shot.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical... First, as a child.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Coming to you from, the Jewel Green...
I'd just leave that if I were you.
The green... I mean, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. If you found out a family member was suffering from a addiction...
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
I don't know. An intervention. Or, I guess, you could write a song about it.
Ah, good. You'll find them here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you... I'm all... And in any event.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
Greetings, Knight.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight.
Only opens with a
proud.
key.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure.
Man, you haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a vertebrate. Now that's a joke.
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing!
Do you know what it's like? Regulator? Yes. Smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship brought down by bugs?
All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
Fine. But there's a reason. Food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Got anything interesting for me today?
Hey.
What do you want?
Heads up.
Well, let's see what you've acquired.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Danny Kaye there, singing. That was Civilization.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true, and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead, or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway.
Don't think I can pick this.
Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked. Like, ever.
What time is it? Why, it's time for a whole lot of shaking. Because that's the name of the next song. I would try something there.
That's it.
Probably didn't work.
We should stock up on supplies before we
Yeah,
begin.
here's the song. Bail me out.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Target
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victoriam, Squires.
Ad Victoriam!
Dismissed.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Lock's really strong. Security's too tight.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
bother anyone, but... Well, I guess maybe there's something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I mean, I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. But, well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or the kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. Orange-colored sky by Nat King Cole. You love this one, right? It's a real classic. Sure.
Hey.
Switching out your gear?
Won't be able to pick this. Locked tight. Security's too good.
Can I help you with anything?
Nothing today.
Fine by me.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital wasteland.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Nothing like flying in style.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
It's all over but the crime. Because that part never, well, it never really stops. I mean, the song ended, ironically. But the crying... This article, newspaper, public
familiarized yourself with the Prydwens?
Yes, over.
Good. Let's get right to take a... That's having to make under...
Consider it done.
Look. Now. Dismiss...
Elder Maxson.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.